What is going on, everybody? The NFL is almost here, and I have some quarterback player props for you that you're going to want to see. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm going to give you 6 NFL passing props that I think are going to hit this year, starting off with Bryce Young. Bryce Young, he's entering his 3rd year. They did have a rough start under Dave Canales, their head coach, his first season, but the offense trended up in the second half of 2024. So I really like Bryce Young here for the passing touchdowns. They also drafted McMillan 8th overall. He scored 18 touchdowns in his final 25 games at Arizona, and he's getting that Mike Evans treatment, especially with the size he has, 6'4", 219 pounds. And if we look at Bryce Young here, if we look at the touchdowns, this is last year's stats. On the bottom is week 1. On the top here is week 18. And you can see he had a whopping 15 touchdown passes. He was benched for a few games and he still got 15. But look how he ended the season. Arizona 2 touchdowns, Tampa 2, and 3 in Atlanta in the overtime win. So with 15 and not being benched, and if he can stay healthy, I think he could easily cross 17.5 touchdown passes. This is by far my favorite prop. I have a second favorite prop too, coming in at a close second. You might know him. He's been in the league for a really long time. His name is Matthew Stafford. I was torn between the passing touchdowns and the passing yards, but I like the yards. He's 37 years old. He's coming off of a contract year. The Raiders and the Giants wanted him, but he got $44 million. So I think he's going to be in for a big year. They got Devontae Adams, and of course they have Puka Nacua. They lost Cooper Kupp, but I would take Devontae. He's still very productive, and I think they're both going to go for 1,000-yard seasons. And they have a balanced rushing attack too, not to mention. So I think the passing game balances out really well. If we go to Stat Muse here and we look at Matt Stafford's stats with the Rams, we're looking for 3750. And if we go over here to Stat Muse again, from 2024 last year, he was just about there. 2023 he got it. 2022 he got injured, but in 2021, the Super Bowl year, almost 5,000 yards. Matt Stafford has a lot in the tank, and he has a lot of weapons, especially coming off of that heartbreaking loss where they could have won that snow game in Philly. That would have been a heck of a comeback. So Matt Stafford, the veteran, plays hard, and I think he throws for 4,000 yards this year. Somebody for my third pick, if this person can stay healthy, I think he has so much upward potential. We're talking about Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence is an interesting guy. He's entering his 5th NFL season with the Jags, and word around the league is the outlook is generally positive for his development, and I think he's going to have a breakout season, especially coming off of an injury last year. He was plagued by that. But they got new weapons. They got Brian Thomas Jr., who had a great rookie year last year. They have Travis Hunter, the new head coach Liam Cohen. I was looking through the Jaguars site, just trying to see how he's doing. And Jaguars head coach Liam Cohen sees major progress. I was reading things about his footwork and his mobility is improved, because we know Trevor Lawrence can run. But I think they're not going to make him run. I think they're going to keep him in the pocket because they want to keep him healthy. These quarterbacks need to stop running. They need to protect themselves. So as long as he can stay healthy, I don't see why Trevor Lawrence can't get 37, 38, almost 4,000 yards. So I have 3 picks down here for you. I'm going to give you 3 more. And I want to say, if you're still with me, I really appreciate you guys watching the video. Please hit the like button, subscribe, because I'm going to be giving you NFL content all year long, and hit the notification button too so you get updates on all my videos. I'm going to give you 6. This is going to be the pick number 4, and we're going with Cam Ward. The number 1 pick. We're going to go with not passing touchdowns. I think we're going to go with passing yards. Rookie quarterbacks, it's always a gamble, but if they can stay healthy and there's not a really big regression, I can see the Titans playing from behind a lot, because there's going to be a lot of opportunities for Cam Ward to come back, especially in garbage time, and that catch up for him to gain a lot of passing yards. And if we go to Yahoo, something else that works in the Titans' favor, this is the strength of schedule for everybody. I got this on Yahoo Sports. And if we look all the way down here, the Titans have the 4th easiest schedule in the NFL, which could also bode well for a growing quarterback looking to gain confidence. So Cam Ward has the accuracy. We've seen it in college. He can stretch it down the field. He's got a great deep ball. He isn't as mobile. He can run, but I really like his passing prop here. I think this is a little too low. I think it's going to bump up to like 3,300 before the start of the year when people get more excited when it gets closer to football. So 4 picks down, 2 more to go. Everybody knows this guy, and if you don't, where were you last year? Jaden Daniels, lighting up the scoreboard. He's on all the highlight reels. I'm staying away from his rushing yards. I think a lot of teams are going to stay vigilant about his legs because he's proven he can run. He threw 25 passing touchdowns last year, but I like his passing yards. He threw for 3,500 last year, and he had a QBR of 100, which is awesome. But they didn't add much in terms of offense. They drafted Jalen Lane out of Virginia Tech. They got Deebo Samuel from the Niners, but they have a solid core group of guys that are ready to take the next step, I think. And I think teams, like I said before, are going to stop focusing. They're going to start focusing on trying to stop his legs and make him pass from the pocket, which Jaden Daniels can do. So I'm really excited to see him in year 2 and hit this number of 3401 so we can win. If you're still with me, thank you. I got 5 picks down. We're going to go with one more. This is another player going into his second year, Michael Penix. I don't like the touchdown passes. I like the yards. It's his time to shine. I'm excited about this guy. There isn't a quarterback competition with Kirk Cousins anymore. He's out of the way. We saw flashes at the end of the year with Michael Penix too. If we go to ESPN.com, the sample size is small, but the excitement is high. I remember that heartbreaking loss to Washington in overtime. 223 yards, and if we go up here, 312 yards. Like, look, good, better, best. So he's consistently getting better with the more opportunities, more attempts, more yards. I think we're going to see a lot of that because they have a lot of talented ball catchers over in Atlanta. He has the arm strength, he has the ability to extend plays, and he has a supporting cast around him for those key factors, which is going to make him really successful in his first year as a starter. So these are my plays, everyone. I have Bryce Young, Matt Stafford, Trevor Lawrence, Cam Ward, Jaden Daniels, Michael Penix. Let me know, comment down below if you agree or disagree, or if I got it right or if I got it wrong. I want to say thanks for watching my video, and good luck, everyone.